Yo, what is up, guys? It's ShiftWayR Steve here to bring you yet another superb Sunday. Now, I do know that today is Saturday. We are going away for the weekend, so I'm not actually going to be uploading on Sunday. So that's why we are uploading today. So a little special, treat for you guys. You get it a day early, so that's awesome. In this particular video, Superb Sunday, we are going to be talking about how to better and raise your KD. So, with that being said, my KD was terrible when I first started playing again, and I gradually increased it. I was just bad at the game. I'm still not the greatest, but I have raised it quite a bit, so I'm going to give you a few tips on how to do that. The first tip is, I prefer Search and Destroy because it's just a game type that I've played over the years in every Call of Duty, and I've loved it. And it's really growing on me, and this COD as well. I didn't think it was going to be very good. Like, I was not a huge fan of it, but I really like it now. So that is my first tip, is play Search and Destroy or something along those lines where you only have one life. And as long as you concentrate, you can at least get a couple of kills per round. So as long as you don't die, obviously that increases your KD. Now, it is a little bit slower, but like I said, as long as you concentrate and you're smart about your plays, your KD will skyrocket by playing this. My KD when I first restarted playing, which was in probably, it's July now, so I'm going to say like May, April, somewhere around there, is when we got internet back, so I first started playing again. And my KD when I first started was at like a 0.78 or some garbage like that. And like I said, it's still not the greatest, but I managed to raise it to like a 111 or 115, something like that. So like I said, it's not amazing, but it is increasing, and in a couple of months, it's almost doubled. I mean, that's not bad at all. So as long as we keep it up and keep it going in this routine, it will definitely keep increasing. So that's my very first tip, is I like Search and Destroy personally, but in the long run, just don't play something like TDM or even Kill Confirmed and Domination and stuff like that, where you're going to die a lot, unless you think, unless you think you are skilled enough or have enough faith in yourself that you can, I don't want to say camp, but essentially not die. Although camping is nothing to be extremely ashamed of when we're talking about raising our KD. So, the second part in that is, there's a few other ways that you can do it, and that is, I personally, like I said, I play Search and Destroy, but you can play any game type as long as you're smart about it. The second thing that you want to do for sure, though, is team up with somebody. It can be your best friend from high school. It can be somebody that you've met online that you've only known a couple weeks that's decent. It doesn't matter. You just want someone at least at your skill level, if not better, and bring them with you. Again, it doesn't matter what you play, as long as somebody's there to support you, morally, and, you can make it a lot more fun. And when you have more fun, you do better. So that's why in pretty much every game you guys see me playing with Trueblood. It's because Trueblood is my homie, and when we play together, we tend to do better. Like, even if I'm having a bad day, he'll have a good day, or vice versa. So, it's for the greater good. At least one of us benefits from it if we don't both benefit from it. And we always challenge ourselves, too. So now, if something like these daily challenges are really weird, like shotguns only, and snipers only, and stuff like that, your KD is going to take a little bit of a hit on that, more than likely, just because you're, making yourself do that challenge. So if you're that worried about your KD, skip over the daily challenges. Not that big of a deal, and in the long run, it's up to you. It's whatever's more important to you. Do you want 10 crypto keys, or do you want a better KD? So you have to make a decision there. But with that being said, also, what you can do is, so the first thing we have, obviously, play a game type that you don't die a lot in. Like I said, I prefer Search. If you guys haven't tried it, try it out. The second thing is, party up with someone that you know that is at least at or above your skill level. They will help you quite a bit. The third thing is, it's all about kill streaks. So don't get me wrong, I love getting wraps. It's an amazing, amazing feeling. But if you can't get wraps consistently, it's a wasted kill streak, which in turn, you're going to die, you're going to get frustrated, you're going to tilt, which means you're not going to do as well. And if you're not getting those wraps, then they're not doing anything for you, obviously. So if you need to play on lower kill streaks to get more kills, then do it. And eventually you'll warm up and you'll improve, and then you can grow up to those higher kill streaks. So, you know, UAV Hellstorm Harriers, UAV Hellstorm, you know, what's it, Talon, that's a good one. You know, HCXD UAV care package. I mean, it's endless. It depends on your skill level, but play to your advantages and try and get those kill streaks to help you get more kills, because essentially they're free kills. So that's always good as well. And then we go to the weapons. Always, at the end of the day, fall back on a weapon that you rely on. For me, personally, the KM44 is one of the most amazing weapons in my hands, personally. Like, I love that weapon. I'm a huge fan of it. And I do really, really well when I use it. So if I'm having a terrible night, I'll fall back on that weapon, and I just turn it around. So you always have to have at least one weapon to rely on. And, you know, like I said, you don't have to use it all the time. Like, I switch it up. I do the gun challenges and the daily challenges and specialist challenges and stuff like that. You don't have to be locked down on one weapon, but you need to find your rhythm and what you're good at, and then don't be afraid to use it. That's your tool. So that's basically what I have for today. It's the best tips that I found to help me, alongside of what we talked about last week with, you know, the better equipment that we have, the easier it is to get more kills, which in turn means you get a better KD. So if you have headset, awesome. If you don't, invest in it, because it will help you amazingly, more than I can even count. If you don't have Control Freaks, definitely check out Control Freaks. My dude, HollowPoint, he's an amazing YouTuber. He's super funny. He's very, very good. So if you haven't checked out his videos, definitely go check out HollowPoint. He's amazing. All one word, HollowPoint. Point is spelled with 2 I's. Nonetheless, he has a discount for Control Freaks, for Scuff Gaming, and for G Fuel. If you guys are into that, use code HOLLOW, HOLLOW. That'll give you a discount. So that's it for this, guys. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed it.